known Tom for the last 14 or so years. Along with Tom's good friend Grant, we've put together a little presentation for you today, just to try and explain the enigma that is Thomas Charles Mundy. Before we start this mockery / tribute, however, we'd like to propose a toast, as everyone else has, to Lois's mum Christy, because not only has she made Lois's dress today, she made these dapper waistcoats as well. Christy.
Christy.
Great.
Now, the first side of Tom's multifaceted persona we'd like to show you today is that of a wheeler dealer. This self-styled Del Boy of Beverley has looked to exploit eBay for all it's worth for as long as I've known him. It's not a man to see a job load of unsellable tatters an opportunity to pass him by, but you never know what he might pick up to sell next. It's not unusual, however, for him to turn a profit. A purchase of 120 bottles of skin cleanser for £1 each turned into a particularly good little earner. Now, it did take him a few years to offload it, and he might have to spend a bit of that money on lawyers' fees when the buyers end up with unexpectedly deep and painful skin peels. I guess that's part of the fun of black market trading.
Now, Tom's explored some loftier ventures, shall we say, on eBay. Most notably, when he decided to buy a donut van.
Hey.
Now, we've all had those slow days where we've been on eBay and thought we'll buy some books, some CDs, and maybe a mobile food emporium. I'm sure everyone's been there, not just me. But the dream was alive. The dream of selling donuts across the world. And Tom, being Tom, decided, Tom being Tom, decided to sell that donut van. And he went... Sorry guys, understandably nervous. But rather than...
Let me take that. So Tom did manage to secure a sale for this truck, and he made a good deal on it. The only problem being he had to take it to Carlisle, and dragging a 7-foot trailer in winter conditions across the A66 has its pitfalls. And you could only watch in horror as his mini donut dream turned into a nightmare.
Sorry guys. Now, we don't want to paint Tom as some kind of cold-hearted, cash-hungry wheeler dealer, because that's not just Tom. He's got a sort of a more childish side that he does share with Lois, and that's in his love of Lego. Now, if anyone's ever been to Lois and Tom's house, you may have noticed the Lego, just the little bits sort of hidden around the house, the hundreds and hundreds of sets coming in on you. And he's got his favourite Lego there from his birthday. It's 1 foot high R2-D2. That took him about 3 days to make. A lot of people would say it's character building. Took us ages to put that together. And as you can see, I'm bricking it. But in terms of Tom's construction skills, we also thought he might want to take a lead from James May. Not the Top Gear presenter with the bad hairdo and the equally bad clothing, but the guy who decided to make his own Lego house. This included shower, toilets, rooms, the lot, and took him 3.3 million bricks. And we figured that Tom might have that many just down the back of the sofa. So But equally, if he also wants to house his eBay collection, he's probably going to need a lot more bricks, to be honest.
We'd now like to take a moment, as is only fitting on such a special day, to talk about Tom's first deep love. He's bought and sold at least 16 of these over the years, and as our little map shows of just a few of his purchases, he's covered a lot of ground to collect them. Now Lois, if he puts as much effort into the marriage as he does on car collecting, you're up for a good thing. Although I doubt it'll need as much maintenance as a lot of his procurements. I think we're approaching time for the wedding breakfast now, so I think it's fitting we talk about Tom's culinary interests. Whether it's cooking, chewing, or indeed swallowing, Tom's passion for food knows few bounds. A bit of friendly advice though, Tom. A lot of people pack on weight after getting married, so you might want to reconsider your portion sizes. It's not a crime to let a bit of a plate show after you dish up a meal.
That's the dinner plate bottom left.
That's a starter for you, Tom. Okay, that's probably enough ribbing for now. When we were putting this together, one of the things that came out to us was how eminently well suited Tom and Lois were together. And with that in mind, we're sure that you're going to have a fun, happy and fulfilling life together. So what we'd like to do is raise a toast to Tom and Lois's marriage. Wishing you all the best and the success you deserve, Tom and Lois.
Tom Lois. Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers. Hooray.